Now then, ramblers, how you doing? We're back in the bus, the old love shack, French Chloe. Yeah, I've got a couple of days, so I think I'm gone. I'm out of here. The weather's good, so I thought, where can we go? Not too far. Kilnsea. Strange word, strange place. Kilnsea means, I can't remember what it meant. I did read it last night, but I'll put it in the description there. So yeah, Kilnsea, which is about a mile from Spurn Point, where I went the other week, but that was just a ramble. This is a sleepover with fire. Although fire would be more that, wouldn't it? Anyway, I don't know. So I've got to stop at shop, and because I was working last night, I'm a bit flush, you know what I mean? So I'm calling at Barnaby Top on the way at Aldi. Woo! Check you out, you flash bastard. I've passed 2 Aldis to get to this one because I'm trying to get in a holiday mindset. So it's like when you go abroad and you need a few provisions when you have only gone, say, half board or straight hotel. So yeah, I'm using Barnaby Top Aldi as a bit of like, what's them big shops called in Spain? The old Mucky Donna. No, not her. Not that filthy one from Ibblestore. No, not her. When you see the Mercadona, you think, oh, I'm in there, and you don't recognise none of the words. Well, I'm figuring, because Barton is quite odd, isn't it? Yeah. So I'm going to use it as my foreign shop, and then we're going over the bridge into Yorkshire. Although they don't like to be recognised as Yorkshire, do they, the old Hull people, particularly out Kilnsea. I think they are East Riding. Ooh. And I'm going away just for a couple of days. One, to give Rach a chance to have some sleep without some walrus next to her going. Yeah, she's terrible for it. It's ruining my sleep. Get in single file, you knobheads. Push bikers doing that. Chatting, get a grip. And then, because I'm sure you'll be familiar with, I started my life story, The Rebel Without Applause, and it's been brilliant actually. Quite a good bit of feedback on it, and I'm only up to 10 years old, so there's some proper mad shit to come soon. Oh, big tractor letting me through. I'm just at the bottom of Appleby, going on to Ermine Street, or Ermine Street, whatever. Longest, straightest Roman road in the world. See, it's educational coming out with MASH, isn't it? Anyway, let's crack on. I'm staying at the pub tonight at Kilnsea. They let you stay in the car park for nothing, as long as you nip in and have a swill. No brainer, innit? And they do nice food in there, and then tomorrow I'm gonna mooch down to the Humber Bank. There's a great little park up there where I can get my fire pit out and just have a swallow, look at the stars, and then get really scared as soon as it gets dark because I'm in the middle of nowhere on my own. But I've got my hammer. Anyway, crack on. We'll catch you in a bit when we get to the dark side. Hey, and I've got a special thing to show you. No, not that. It's not very special. It is a thing. There's a World War One. You heard me right. WW1 sound mirror. So what does that mean, Mash? I'll tell you later. I've known it's been there for a while, but I've never been to see it, so I've tracked it down, and we're off. And now I've got a drone as well. Yeah, Zelensky's been ringing me to try and drop bombs and shit. I says, no, I'm using it for educational footage, Mr. Zelensky, you gimp. Hey! See you in a bit. I got it wrong, look at the big sign. It's not Mucky Donna, is it? It's not Aldi. And it's not Barnaby Top either. So there's 3 things I've got wrong already. No, we're at Barton. And this is the Lid. I tell you what, it's probably Lidl, innit? Right, this is the trouble when you're in a bus. You have to find a bloody spot that's bigger than normal. All right, yeah. Okay, now. So I've got to find a 2-spotter. Right, that'll do us. That'll dinky do. So that's a bit of a bonus, to be honest, because turn her off. Because if you're not familiar with Lidl, it's like cheap Aldi. Oh, we're doing all right up to yet. Don't need hat on yet. Right, let's go get some provisions. I'm quite partial to the sherry from here, so I might treat myself to a bottle. Come on, come on. Watching myself walk in there, look. Come on, let's go see what they've got. We need a basket. Jesus Christ, can't they do a smaller one than that? Oh, patisseries. Do we want patisseries? Croissants. If you like croissants, you need a slab. Get some bread buns. Oh, world of promise. Right, over and out. Here's a tip for you. If ever you come in Lidl or Aldi, do not look at the middle aisle. It's just a haven of shit you didn't know you fucking wanted. Next thing you know, you've got a welding kit and a trumpet. Stay away from the middle aisle. My lucky day! I've just had a Greggs steak bake that was the perfect temperature. That never happens. Right, provisions procured. Got some right stuff. I got a little tin of okra in tomato sauce. Yeah. WTF is okra. I don't know, but I'm having it. An odd selection of tramp juice for a change, yeah. But it's come really close. Oh look, we're just down the bugger road, Baxter. So we're on the South Bank approach of the Humber Bridge. Fred Dibner stood at top of there, the legend that was Fred. Look, we've got bloody rain. We've got rain, but it's humid. I'll tell you what it is, it's close. So I'm about 2 hours away probably, because one of my oldest friends, only by virtue of his age, because he's knackered and old, I'm going to call at Bob Ragg's house. One or two of you might be familiar with Bob Ragg from football days. He was basically a 6'7" bully who cheated with all his medals. Take all your medals and all your cups and trophies and throw them in the nearest bin. You've won out without cheating, Bob Ragg. So yeah, I'm going to go call for a cuppa at his house, pet his dog Teddy, and then we'll move on. And time to start the ramble. So we'll catch you all in a bit, because I've got to stop and pay by card because it is a cashless bridge, which should be illegal. Ta-da! Hey, come here! Come here, say it, oi! Oi! Oh, Teddy! Teddy! This way! Say hello to everybody. Fuck you then. And here we are for the night. The Crown and Anchor at Kilnsea. Beautiful view. Better save me a spot. Fucking hell, it's packed. What's going on here? Better save me a bloody spot. So we'll be having the buggers. I said I'd go out back away from everyone. but I need a flat pitch. Let's have a look where we're going to park for neat. Top end, I reckon. Yeah, that'll do us, won't it? Sweet as. Okay. We're here. We're at Mucky Pub. Hey. Well, I've just been and checked in, and you've got to have a pint, haven't you? It'd be rude not to. Yeah. £5. But hey, I'll show you the digs for the night. Car park. Use the toilet till about 11:30, and just me in top corner. Well happy. So I put the fridge on, got the tramp juice put away, got table out for later, left plenty of room there, look, in case I need to pop out in the night. Come and have a look at Casa Baxter. Nice pint of Aspel on arrival. Tables up and ready. Bag for shite. Toilet, shan't need it. The flag of Tibet. Yeah, the proper flag without the Chinese intervention. Although it was more of a, I'm having your country, mate. But look, fridge is on. We've plenty to go at. So I got a bar of nugget. I ain't had a bar of nugget for years. I wanted a flapjack, but they didn't have any. Anyway, let's get settled. Look at that. You can hear it bubbling. Hee. I'm on holiday. So this is it, we're here, look. Look, you've got ramblers. So yeah, straight outside the Crown and Anchor pub at Kilnsea. World War II remnants. You can get in that. Why would you? Humber Estuary. Look how packed the pub is though. It's in the middle of nowhere. And it's chocker. Hopefully they'll all sod off later and it'll just be me. But quite happy. It's stopped raining. Although I do like a bit of rain in the summer. I don't mind being amongst it. But the blue stuff's coming over, look. The Simpsons. Bit of a Dalai Lama, bit of a dilemma. So I'm going to go see if I can find this sound mirror. Very excited. But most of it is kind of road and not a lot in the way of, you know, off-road rambling. So I thought, it's a bit hot and a bit cloggy to be banging the old big walking boots on. So check this out. I've opted for me stealth slippers. Look at them babies. I mean, they're very robust enough to say do a bit of a crag hop, but they're still quite light to wear. Yeah, and you don't have to put your big walking socks on. So, come on, let's go find this sound mirror. I've to get any better than this. I'm 57. Come on. So we're out and about. Hey, we're rambling. See what I can see. That, I do believe, is the sound mirror. But before that, I've just spied this. I'm at an area called Kilnsea Wetlands, which is a bit misleading because it's fucking bone dry. But I reckon this is a hide, like the ones at Oakborough. Nice. Usually getting him as well. Look at that there. Yorkshire Wildlife Trust. Please keep a safe distance from others. See, for me, that's a bit close. I'd probably go another 3 mile on top of that. Minimum. Let's go have a look. Might be somebody in, I don't know. I better be quiet. Oh, it is, look. Judging by the bird cutouts, it's a hide. Oh, I can hear a helicopter. Is it going to be open? Oh, she's a squeaky now. No, we're good. We're good. Yeah, cool. Now let's see how dry she is. Get one of these buggers on. How do you lift that up? Oh, I don't know. Well, bear with. Let's try that one. Oh. We're in. Oh, it's a double. Look at that. Ordinarily, that would be piss wet through with hundreds and thousands of wading birds. But because of climate change, or as I like to call it, the weather, she's bone dry. Which probably goes a long way to say why there's nobody in this shed. Nobody but me. Is it too early to knock one out? I don't know. Love it. Hey, look up near the sound mirror. Wild deer. Oh, my favourite thing to see outdoors. Sound mirror, wild deer. Oh, he's just having a bit of a mooch, isn't he? Tossing it off on a Tuesday. Good on you, mate. Thank you. It's here! Bloody Nora! I've only seen them on telly and stuff. They're weirdly unimpressive, but at the same time, whew, I mean, whoever thought up this in 1915 must have been a bit of a smoker, you know what I mean? Mad idea one night. Come on, let's have a look at it, tell you all about it. Look at that. Stunning. I know it's only concrete. So you can see the pole in front. Let's get a bit of better angle out of the sun. So the pole in front. They used to, that pole there, set on concrete, would have had a microphone on it. And the concaved concrete part faced out to sea. And it used to pick up the sounds of enemy aircraft from like miles and miles and miles away. And they used to, more often than not, I did read, I don't know, don't blame me if this is bunkum, they would have, of occasion, blind people monitoring them because obviously one of the senses is gone, so they've got supersonic hearing. So they would be there listening, and it used to detect zeppelins, and because back then the aircraft were quite slow and really, really noisy, so they could detect early warning radar basically. I think that's phenomenal. What a bit of kit. Kilnsea sound mirror, or acoustic mirror as they were known as. Bloody brilliant. So this is still part of Kilnsea wetlands. Normally, just talking to a couple of chaps there, that's a proper pond. He says, I've never seen it dried up. Look at it now. Yeah, twitchers, look. I tell you what I've noticed. There's a lot of old blokes watching birds that possibly can't attract a bird. Yeah, I don't think I fit in. Lovely here though. Oh, twitches galore. Oof. Just having a minute on side at reservoir here, and look, where's he gone? There he is. Another wild deer, look. Fantastic. Now the old combine's done his job, the deer can have his field back. His little runs and stuff, his familiar areas. Yeah, he's probably lost on a stag do or something, I don't know. So at the back end of Kilnsea wetlands, look at that, you're straight out onto the North Sea. Loads more World War II bunkers, various states of disrepair. Bloody no, this is gorgeous. Look at that, miles of nobody. Oh yes. Although that golden stuff there, that gets in every crevice going, doesn't it? Bloody lovely. Oh. Here's a prime example of the coastal erosion on this side, the North Sea side. So them World War II bunkers, they were up part of the land, and look at the distance between there and there. Just eroded and eroded. I'm trying to find well, it's the rebuilt church. Fascinating story fascinating if you're a fucking dullard. But yeah, I've got to find a church that was rebuilt after the original one in 1851 or something. Fell off at cliffs. Dead bodies tumbling down out of the crypts down onto the beach after a great storm. Come on, let's go see if we can get down here without getting piss wet through. Oh, it could be sinking sand. No, we're alright, we're alright. I reckon tide's coming in. Built them buggers to last though, didn't they? Look at it. Magnificent. Well, it's concrete, but bloody no, these things were manned as well. You had to sit in there looking out for the Hun. Oh, doesn't bear thinking about, does it? Although fortunately this side, or most of it, never got attacked, did it? So in actual fact, it was just bloke sat in there with his sarnies and a pasty tossing it off. Sounds like a good job to me. Oh, magnificent. How often do you get just a chance to sit and listen to a tide come in? Glorious. And have a minute to yourself. Look, I've gone for sparkling water. One, because you don't drink as much of it, but two, you get to occasionally it makes you burp. What's not to like? Man alive. I'm just sat here, look. There's no bugger for miles. It's really peaceful, not as muggy as it was. And I get, look at that, a bloody tractor tyre to me sen. How often does that happen? So I'm just having a minute. Oh, I'm having a minute and some burps. And then I've got visitors later. I've come away and I've got bloody visitors at the pub. Ah, kid and my mate's coming and his daughter. Just fucking leave me alone. Yeah, I think we're going to have tea. That'll be nice. I'll save my little produce for tomorrow. But this has been lovely, this. Stopped raining. And it's about 19 degrees, very light wind. It's just beautiful. And I reckon rather than going back via the wetlands, if I go all the way down there and turn right, that should bring me out roughly somewhere near pub. Yeah, that's my inner chakras telling me that. You've got to listen to your third eye. Yeah, not your Japs one. No, that'll get you in bother. Listen to your third. Anyway, bugger off. I'm having a minute. Check this out. No, not me, not me super sliders. No, this. Just when there's a biggie like that after noise. That's all the pebbles getting washed up. And it's not even a strong current. I love the sea. It just makes you feel so inadequately small. It's majestic. It's massive. Bloody marvellous. And it's coming in. And I'm down the bottom. He's reeling in. He's reeling in. Let's take a perch on here. Come on, we'll have a minute. Oh, mind your knees, Baxter. Let's have a look. He might have a dab. Yeah? Or a flounder. Or any other Scunthorpe United striker. Was he a striker, Andy Flounders? I think he was, wasn't he? Look at that though. That's the way to have a day out, innit? Oh, he's got seaweed. He's got bugger all. He's not happy. He's going to take seaweed off now and start again. Oh, well, I've just noticed there, look. He's putting his bait on and stuff still. And look who's popping his head up. Mr. Seal. He thinks, what are you doing trying to nick my fish? Look, he's buggered off. Oh, I think we're nearly ready. He's rubbing the hands. Okay, cast a clock. Go on, son, make it a good one. I hope he don't twat that seal on the head. Oh, he's going to Watter's edge. Go on, put everything into it. Here we go. Whoosh. Oh, he's got to check his bait again. I'll be honest, you're milking it a bit, son. Come on, pub's open now. Right, we're ready. Big cast. Take a run up. Get it behind you. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. Hit me with your best shot. Oh, there's still something not right. Pissing about. No wonder he ain't caught now. I'd have had a bucket full by now. I'd have been home cooking the damn thing. We'll try again. He's revving up. Alright. Whoa! Look at me, it's landed in Ireland. Yeah, come back, get it taut. Tight lines, mate, tight lines. Oh, happy days. What a great hobby. If you're single. It reminds me of that old saying, give a man a fish and he'll feed his family for a day. Teach a man to fish and you may as well get divorced. You'll never see him again. May as well be single. Come on, mate, crack on. Tide's coming in. Although he has got waders on. And all I've got is my stealth slippers on. They're a beauty. Come on, geezer. Oh, we'll get back to you. Oh, good old chat with him. He caught a £30 taupe. I says, you what? That's a shark in it. He says, yeah, they have teeth and shit. So he's knocking it out head. He's coming back later. Brilliant. But if you need to see a sign of the erosion, that's it. Look at that. That would have been a massive landing in a World War II bunker there. Barely hanging on, as will them few there. Good luck selling them caravans, mate. But look at all these are humongous. Let's go take a closer look. The size of these things. They're like bloody monoliths. They're everywhere, strewn, battered, eroded. This one here I have on good authority. You can see and make out in a sec that part there that is circular. That was like a machine gun. Yeah, that there. That's where a machine gun used to spin round. Bloody Nora. This is a cracking little place, this is. I reckon my sat-nav's gone tits up. So I'm trying to get back to pub. And it's taking me down here, look, it says straight ahead. I don't think it is. Can't be. That used to be the road. Oh, jeez. Tell you what, I love this little spot. Got to come down in the morning, have a bit of a ramble, and get the old drone out. She'll be a beauty. Up and down here, get some good footage. Yeah. Might be one or two bathers. Bonus. Yeah. How much do you want for that caravan, mate? Look. Danger, danger. Right, nearly back at pub. I want to show you something. There's bloody blackberries everywhere, look. Galore. Blackberries, blackberries, blackberries. You had sandfire down on the beach, and then there's hundreds and thousands of these things. These in full blossom, bloom, whatever. I think the wild lilies are absolutely glorious. The hedgerows are full of them. Just so verdant, isn't it? Yeah, and that's what I've had to do to get the word verdant in. But no, it's really, really rich. I don't know whether it's because it's low-lying land, you're getting the sea air, the salt, don't know. But that is absolutely Mother Nature in all her glory. Hey, this is a bit of a spooky bit, isn't it? Look. What's going to be at the end? You have to pay to come in here, £3. Not that I did. But I would. But I want to know what's at the end of it. Please keep to the paths. It's a bird ringing area, apparently. Shall we go through the gate? Come on, let's have a look. Okay, now. Because that's not going to put birds off, is it? Oh. Oh. Tribute to him, obviously, that's nice. It's another bird watching area. It's superb round here. If you like watching birds, dragonflies, gorgeous. Ooh, and finally, back to where we started at Mucky Pub. It's going to be a lovely sunset tonight. Oh, it's been smashing, that. 4 or 5 mile jolly round the coast. Seen loads, haven't we? This is so peaceful today. It's been very good for the soul and the mental health. So is cider. Crack on. That's fucking ruined it, hasn't it? Fucking shut up! Noisy. No. Typical fucking year ago. So we're still trotting at the pub. Just finishing off a bit of tea. And tide's coming on the estuary side. Look at that. Absolutely still as. Beautiful. All you can hear is birds and a little bit of lapping there. Special night this is. Cracking day as well. And promises same again tomorrow. Look at the birds flying across the skyline. Oh, simple pleasures. We've had a drink. Oh dear. Where are you, Mash? I'll show you. Yorkshire, Yorkshire, Yorkshire. Look at this for a sunset. That is magnificent. Our kid got done because he took his drone up and a bloke come out calling himself a warden. Scruffy bastard. Give me your name. He says, show me your hard drive. But what a sunset. That is superb, isn't it? Beautiful. Pissing down over Cleethorpes. But smashing night. Back to me van in a bit, do a bit of writing. Bloody brilliant day. You tell me, where's better than that? Oh, they're all going now. Bye. See you later. See you later, Faz. Do not drive faster than your angels can fly. Okay? Okay. Slow down.
See you, camper van wanker.
Camper van wanker. How very dare you? Go on.
Are you going to find any trains around here? Yeah. See you later, mate. I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Ta-da. And the last one to go. Oh, sounds rattling. Sounds rattling. See you later. Ta-da. And off they go. Oh, noisy bastards. Nice to have some visitors for a bit though. Oh, and listen as that disperses and goes into the distance. Have a listen to what you can hear. Fuck all. That's how I like it. Let's get back in van. Come on.